This is like my last NEWMAC ever and probably my last set of swim meets I'll ever do my entire life before I start my actual career. But I don't know. I'm looking pretty. It's looking pretty positive for this swim meet. Definitely for this year. We have a lot of great swimmers, and so far we've had some really great swims, especially in our relays.
I've been happy with how I've done and how my teammates have done. You know, as one of the captains, it's kind of my hope that everybody does well. We've kind of worked really hard this year, especially to bring the team together, and also working hard in the pool through our training trip and through all the weeks we've trained at school. So it's especially everything that I've done for the team. I'm glad that I'm already seeing so many results as the season comes to a close.
And we've definitely come a long way. You know, as seniors, like it's sort of up to us to set the standard and to make sure that it's important to train hard and to try our best so that our underclassmen can look up to us and, you know, do the same thing and set the same standard for when they're seniors as well.
Our hardest week of training was weeks were over winter break. We went to Puerto Rico for 10 days, had doubles, did weight training, we did some cross training, we did running. Then when we got back to campus during winter break, we were doing doubles as well and had a bunch of meets. So we were just exhausted, and that was kind of, our bodies were all breaking down. We were getting stronger, but we were just so tired. And then the past couple of weeks we've been in taper. We've urged the team to get enough sleep, drink a lot of water, start eating very healthy and cutting down on calories since we're doing less yardage.
For me, I don't know, I'll just try to sleep earlier, try to get more rest as we approach NEWMACs. And then I guess before the events or whatever, just stretch like a lot because you tend to get really tight and warm up lots of yards. But other than that, I guess it's just, a lot of it's just mental, you know. So.
A lot of mental.
Yeah.
Mental preparation. Our coach always jokes that no kissing during taper. So training at Babson is a lot different than what I came from. I came from a club team in high school where we would practice 7 days a week, 2 to 3 hours. It would be anywhere from 5,000 to 7,000 yards a day. And when I got here, the training isn't quite as rigorous, but I found that it suits my needs better personally, and I know a lot of people have felt the same way. It's like I've gotten faster since I've been doing this training regimen, and it has helped me grow as a swimmer, and I am very grateful for my experience on the team.
I walked on as a sophomore. I was a swimmer from high school, and it's actually since I was like 9 years old. But I had like a 3-year gap where I didn't swim, so I wish I was faster, but I can't take those years back. But walking on as a sophomore, I definitely grew a lot since then, from not ever having the chance to even be on like a final relay to this year actually being able to be on the A relays for a lot of the events. It's pretty honorable, and I think it's like it's pretty admirable that as seniors we get to, you know, swim really hard and set the standard for the rest of our underclassmen, just sort of like set goals for them, because you know they definitely look up to us and they think that, you know, one day maybe we'll be faster than them, or even now they'll think that, oh, I can be faster than them. It's a great challenge, and it's the part of like having a small team. I mean, although it's not as strong because we don't have as many numbers, but I guess mentally we're all a lot closer because we're a much smaller team, and in that sense we sort of push each other more than, you know, other teams you'll see, like big teams like MIT, where they might not be as close.